Hello, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome, what's up? And a Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. Glorious Festivus. Praise the sun, everyone. Hope everyone's having a peaceful weekend. Hey, Lamia. Excuse me. Densa, what's up? Prestige, welcome. Welcome all. Starting here because I figured we could watch the launch intro video together, which we missed at the beginning of the game. Where is my voice going? Where is my voice going? Coffee has stolen my voice. Auto host, Luigi, middle-aged stream faceless protagonist, C. Bailey, Tinkerbell. Wow, thank you all. Welcome. Kimberly, what's up? Hello, Jay, everyone. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to all. Prestige, tired as can be. Just got home. Discord announcement was a good surprise, though. Cheers. Watch that intro together. Forgot to look into the screen tearing. Could probably force a VSync through NVIDIA's control panel. Game doesn't seem to be doing a good job of VSync. I think it is an option. I think it's turned on. For many people, this was their first introduction to Geralt of Rivia.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a Striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Message coming in. Patching it through. Message coming in. Patching it through.
We could scamper up buildings like that. Game. Yes. How awesome
Though
was that?
gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Indeed. Although it was without words till the end, that intro told a story, a piece of a story, quite well. Probably explained in some books or lore within the game. Maybe Densa could share a little bit more about that person who was used as bait. Was he used as bait? But the Striga, which Geralt faced there, will come up again in the game. And we will find out more about what it takes to lift the curse on a Striga. As opposed to slaughtering the monster, he lifted the curse. And it had to do with waiting until dawn, engaging the monster but not killing the monster, and waiting until dawn. But we're actually a short bit into the game, started the other day. I'll say welcome again to everyone. Good timing there. Hey, Wildhood, Wombat, Holy Flaming Fiddlesticks, Entropic Family. It's great to see you all. Happy Sunday, happy weekend, happy holidays. Let's see, Densa, the guy you already answered. The guy who's running downstairs didn't want Foltest to be the king. Having his daughter add a curse to telling everyone would make his position weak. People really didn't like Foltest. He wanted to stop Geralt from removing the curse. Geralt refused and tied him up. Awesome. So, I might be questionably coherent this morning. Not always, but on cocktail of new meds, some of which are being ramped up. So more today than yesterday, more tomorrow than today. It'll be interesting. But I'd like to hang out for a few hours, not feeling very much pain, which is good. Is that the steroids? Is that the gabapentin? Is that the time? I don't know. But for the moment, I'm a little out of it. Maybe gonna be more out of it and feeling all right. Had a couple cups of coffee and some breakfast. So let's have some fun. Back to the country inn. I don't know if my alerts are working. Rumbly Tumbly, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Starship. Gonna be a low-key stream, hopefully. I don't want to get over-animated just because I'm feeling a little more normal. Setbacks stink. Let's avoid them. Rumbly Tumbly. The innkeeper here, Innkeeper Olaf, his character art is used in so many places. Not gonna be playing much of this over the shoulder, but if you look at his face, you're gonna see that face about 1,000 times in this game. Rumbly Tumbly, hi all, long time lurker. Heck yeah. Yeah, well, welcome. Again. Dumlick, hello Dumlick. Glad you popped out of lurk, even briefly. That low or high isometric? What do we have? That's low ISO. That's high ISO. I'm gonna try and stick with high isometric. It lets me play with the trackball mouse, so mostly. Realize the camera will do some crappy things like that. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh! I'm gonna choke on that very generous tip. Miss Misery, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Happy holidays to Jay and the Entropic family. Big cheers. Big cheers. And Jay love. And a very happy holidays to you and yours. Thank you so much. I don't know what's happening with my voice here this morning. It's been okay so far. Did I miss you coming in? Akali, Merry Christmas, Entropic and chat. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Misbehave. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, Jay and chat. Merry Christmas to you, Misbehave. It's really cool to see everyone today. I know the streams have been absent the past few days. I've been really out of it. Not only have streams been absent, but I mean, I'm a really shitty communicator sometimes. I'm capable of communicating well, and I'm capable of communicating very poorly. I know I have not been at a total loss. Total loss what to say. Sorry, no stream today. Sorry, no stream again today. Sorry, no stream again today. But that's not, but you know, it would probably be more helpful if I did, right? Right? But we're having a stream today. And hopefully again tomorrow. One day at a time. What's the main quest line? Let's dig it out of the list here and at least see what we might need to do. I think we need to go help everyone in town. This is still an early part of the game, very early part of the game. We're in the outskirts of Vizima. We haven't even made it to Vizima yet. I think we need to go help a few people, like Brog and we've met Abigail. I'm gonna try really hard not to get Abigail killed this time. There's an Abigail command in chat that goes all the way back to May 2015 when I played this for the first time. It's also last time I played it. And it was streamed, but there weren't too many people here then, so I didn't get to share it with so many of you as I hope to now. Hey Jim, Merry Christmas all. Well, a very Merry Christmas to you too. Sorry, I trailed off in the middle of the demo. You said, Dumlick, you played the demo for Witcher 1, included in a PC Gamer demo CD once. You remember it looking a lot less polished than this. Polished! I do see what you did there. They were going to make this game quite differently originally. I believe the top-down, the isometric view was going to be even more so. It's almost going to be a Diablo-style game. Before they overhauled it and changed that. Oh, and so there you go. More. Originally, Witcher wasn't meant to have Geralt as the main protagonist. They planned to have the player create a character, kind of like in Dragon Age Origins. The game does use a BioWare engine variation, doesn't it? Okay. What I can't do in this high isometric is bring the camera down. It's a very stubborn, stiff camera. So even though I can switch it to over the shoulder if I want a good view of what's around me, you then cannot use the mouse for movement, and I have to WASD it, which is okay, but my left arm keeps going numb, and I'd really like to avoid that. So, yeah. Let's find that main quest. We have heard about people with salamander tattoos? Tattoos? Maybe Berengar can help me find Salamandra. I'm sure he found a way into the city. Azcat! Jay, why call this a short stream? It looks the same size on my screen. You know, now that you mention it. That being said, I'm typing a little more in chat because my arm is being a little more agreeable. I want to keep it there. Fist fight. I should look for a stronger opponent. We beat up some people here in the tavern. Find someone else to beat up. Visit the 5 chapels of the Eternal Fire at night. Visit the 5 chapels of the Eternal Fire at night. And light a flame in each. Kill the drowners that haunt the river bank at night. Night. 10 Bargus skulls for Abigail the witch. Need to collect 3 drowner brains for the Reverend. Blood of 3 ghouls for Kalkstein. And there we go. I was looking for what is the main quest thread. Berengar information about Salamandra, but here we go. To gain the villagers' trust, I must first convince Heron, Odo, and Mikkel. So this is all basically tutorial town, but maybe I can find the professor's enemies by speaking to some city guards in Vizima. We're not at Vizima yet. Agreeable is good. Say as it tingles. Okie dokie. We are. Some of these are tied together. Witcher's secrets, talk to the most prominent residents. Tied to this, gain the villagers' trust. I think they're all. We're all doing the same stuff. Alex, you skipped the X, right? Silent X. Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship Chaos. Very glad to have you here. Tell me if I should not call you Alex. Wombat! Oh, Wombat, thank you! Thank you so much. Wombat, what are you doing? Wombat says, Merry Christmas, Jay. Love to the Entropic family. Right back at you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Woohoo! You know, when that 7 comes in and his alert plays, and I try and give him the woo that goes with it, Second time. Played in 2015. I played it for the first time. It was one of the first games I streamed back then, and there was hardly anyone here. So that's when I last played it. Anyways, that one sound to make a very vigorous woo engages so many muscles. You can do a half-assed woo, but all right. Where's everyone? Heron, Odo, Mikkel. It's gonna be a weird stream. I don't know if I can tell my ass from my elbow today. Campfire, Odo, Heron, Brogue's house. Did we already talk to Brogue, or we're just really nearby? We're no longer nearby. Why did I bail all the way over here? Because my inventory was filling up, and I wanted to put stuff in the stash that the innkeeper manages. So let's make our way west. If I meditate first, we can make it night and hit up the shrines. There's shrine, and then one of these others. Heron's Goods and Shrine. No schedule. No schedule right now, Jim. I'm not in any kind of shape to be able to commit to a schedule. I don't know one day to the next whether I'll be able to stream. Okay. Put 20 minutes in the tavern doing nothing is a little bit much. That's cool. I don't even have a silver sword yet. We're going to be fighting any creatures we run into without a silver sword. So splendidly. What things never work? Prestige. Oh, schedules. Well, they used to work for me. They used to work for me. Alex, people are saying this is a bad game, but it's not true. It is definitely not a bad game. It's, if I were going to be deliberately critical, I'd say it's a little rough in many respects. A lot of that can be explained. I didn't wait till night. I didn't meditate. Wait till night. Well, we don't need to light the shrines right now. Oh, it's a very good game, made on a very low budget. I think it's incredible what they accomplished. Stevie! Welcome, Stevie. How are you doing? Really good to see you. And Neo, Merry Christmas, boys and gals. Good to see you. Welcome. The game is very peaceful. It has a steep learning curve. This is the second time I've played it, and I'm having to relearn it, but that first time it took me about 30 hours of a 50-hour playthrough just to learn how to play. Yeah, Jim, the game does have other cameras. It has a low isometric. Actually, that low isometric, this might be better. It's a combination, and I can actually bring the camera down and look at things. I knew that was there. I didn't know it behaved that way. And then there's full over the shoulder where you cannot use the mouse for movement. You have to WASD. Let's go low ISO. That might be the ticket. I feel like I already picked up a quest from Brogue. As I get confused, lost, or go astray, feel free to throw out tips, reminders, suggestions. Hey, don't be stupid. You just went by the thing. Do the thing. It's all good. It's all good. We're not worried about spoilers here. Although story spoilers, just for anyone who hasn't played the game, probably leave those out. If we meditate until dusk, some of these quests will open up, like the Drowners at the riverbank, which should be behind us, although I don't have a silver sword, so we'll see how that goes. Meditate till dusk. It's only 2 hours off anyways. Groovy.
Maybe not.
Yeah, Prestige, I was disappointed initially with Assassins of Kings not being able to play in isometric. Really had to get used to the forced over the shoulder. By the third game, it was no big deal. Guess dusk isn't enough for drowners. The beautiful riverbank views they've got. I found some of these views better than Assassins of Kings, which had pretty heavy graphical upgrades, but then fogged out the backgrounds. Really muddy, murky backgrounds. Some of these are nice and detailed. Yeah, the game's on medium difficulty. Just want to have a good time with it. It's been really hard for me to relax, find comfortable positions. Haven't been playing many games at all lately. It's not like the lack of streams means I've been off playing games somewhere else. I just haven't been playing games, which is frustrating and disappointing. Merry Christmas! Hey, Mercenary! Happy X-Men! Happy holidays! Happy X-Men to you too! I know I spoke to Brog already, so why am I going back here? It's gonna be the slowest Witcher stream ever. Thank you, Stevie. Really good to be here and see everyone here too. Jim, you're enjoying the 4K? Santa Claus! Santa! Santa landed! Santa Claus! Thank you, Santa! This is Merry, Merry, Merry! Thank you, Santa. A very generous tip. Ah, Prestige, I'm sorry if you gotta take off. This was not Brug's house. This is exactly what happened the other day. I got pretty lost. Where was I going? Where was Brog supposed to be? We already spoke to him. Whatever we needed to do for him, we already spoke to him. I just didn't find it clearly indicated. Wait a couple more hours. Get some drowners to pop up. Oh, that's a promising sound. We'll get some drowners now. Alex, any good games for PS2? Well, there are tons. They've got a massive library. PS2 has a massive library. There's some good PS2 games I've still been meaning to play that I never have, like Kingdom Hearts and others. This should count as nighttime. Don't need to meditate again. I don't. Just, I don't. Yeah, Stevie, how's Silent Hill going? You were playing 3 because you wanted to save 2? Are you playing 2 today? Oh, you're suggesting it, maybe. I'd be curious to watch you play Silent Hill. I'd like to one day, because I never have. That's another great example. Mr. Nissan, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Standing here like the drowners are going to pop out. I'm going to be able to do something with them. We also need to find more lore on some of these creatures. Get it into our bestiary. Some of the quests even demand that we do.
Message coming in.
We can kill the drowners because we've got the information that we need on the drowners. Stevie Raydron, thank you for the host. Hey, everyone coming in hosting the stream, everyone here watching the stream, please give everyone a follow. We've got a lot of awesome people here in the Entropic family, and some of them are fantastic streamers like Stevie. So please give her a follow. Check everyone out. Click, click. Good times will be had by all. Mr. Nissan, happy holidays for all, most certainly. Yes, indeed. Please, drowners, please pop out, drowners. Make me go back to the campfire. Well, that was different. You saw that, right? Game, please. What? What? The Avers freaking out? What's freaking out? Something's freaking out. Why all of a sudden? 18 months, I've never had that happen midstream. Angust. Hey, what's up? Hi, everybody. Yes, I'm just standing around by the shore waiting for drowners when I should have gone back to the campfire. Meditated again. I may have. I didn't know there was a having too many save files issue of any kind, Densa. But thank you for the heads up on that. I probably do have a lot in 2015. Don't you think we should be seeing drowners by now? Ah, Mangust, I have not read the Witcher books, but I have heard a great deal over the past couple of years from people who have. I've been encouraged to read them. Music seems to have gotten louder. The drowners still don't want to put in an appearance. Dude, what's up, dude? Happy holidays to everyone. Happy holidays to you.
Dude here.
Dude! Dusk was certainly not good enough. Yeah, I'm terrible at stacking up save files, Densa. Terrible. They're scared. They don't want to come out. Only they knew how scared I was of standing here for the next 2 hours, accomplishing nothing. Being too zonked to mitigate that situation. Get out of the water! Can I tempt them out? Oh hell, I'm going back to the campfire. After all this waiting, I'm gonna go back and meditate again. Dead of night. We'll go at midnight. What was the it wasn't tab, was it alt? There we go. Alt shows you what the names of objects on the map. Old Bloodwolf, hello, hello. Hey Jay, Merry Christmas, and a Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you. I think we're gonna see drowners finally. It's gonna wait till midnight. Now I don't know. Let's see what speed we're gonna want here. Go with group. My group attack. For drowners. Finally! Finally! Final attack does not mean final attack on their dead. It means final attack in your attack chain. Series of swings, which if timed correctly based on that little glowing indicator on the sword, will do additional damage and so forth as you skill up. Not getting the drowner brains that I need. Orins and Rebus. But I thought I had what I needed. Frighteners, Barghists. I'm not getting the Drowner brains because I haven't read up on Drowners yet. But I thought I had. Drowner contract. Ah, shit, it is still marked. See what it says? This quest can only be completed if the bestiary contains an entry about Drowners. No, Old Blood Wolf, still at the beginning. We're in the outskirts of Vizima. Trying to get the villagers' trust. It's gonna be the slowest playthrough ever. But, so where do I get the book for that? Does anyone remember? Am I gonna buy that off of someone? Maybe I can just find multiple copies of it. Could be random loot in houses. I already read the book on Barghists, but they are elsewhere. Kill the drowners that haunt the riverbank at night. I think I can still do this if I just hang out and kill enough drowners. And that might be the quest for one of these guys. That might be Heron's quest. So let's finish up here. So we get the all clear. There we go. Killed all the drowners. I should see Harem.
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Harren Brog? He promised us some Hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Harren didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Va tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Harren's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
So, we told Harren we would kill the drowners. Clear the area around the goods. But these Squayatel, are they? Are here to take the goods. Not exactly a deal with Harem. I was eternally confused throughout my first playthrough of The Witcher. The whole series, really. Especially the second game, but I'd say that first and second games. So much of it went right over my head. So many decisions felt, if not blind, I certainly didn't feel like I had all the pieces I needed to make good decisions. Having a little more to go on. I've been pretty sympathetic with the Scoia'tael pretty consistently. I don't think I gave them the goods last time. Give them the goods. And we'd fight them if we didn't. Fight the whole unit. Of course, we're not going to get the villagers' trust if I piss off Heron by letting them take the goods. What are we going to have to tell Heron? I wonder.
Fine. Take the goods.
We're no criminals. We'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here. We'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
Vafael Vatgern.
Farewell.
Raphael. Willow Plushie, Merry Christmas, Jay. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Willow. I should see Heron. I dealt with the drowners, and then I sold Heron's goods to the elves. I must talk to him. Not again! Why you do this? This is... Ah! Why you do this? I was messing with some HDMI cables earlier. Hopefully this does nothing. I don't know if my pigtail, my HDMI switch, or the splitter or something is being goofy. But that is sort of new. Any more remains for us? Yes. Oh, there's also a combat pause. Little lost. Which place was Heron in? The place that says Heron's goods. The maps could be a little better in this one. It is not Heron. Chicken! Chicken, good. Thank you, Willow. Jay the strong, Jay the enduring, Jay the mighty, Jay the benevolent. I'd like to be all those things. Heron Brog's house. That one? This one? Can it be this one? This one's easier to get to. Wish the doors were marked. Heron Brog's house. Door to Heron Brog's house. Oh man, give me a break.
Oh, I'm itching to slap some.
They just get pissed. They were too slow. Nice pathing there. Nice pathing there. So, you're killing me here. Where's Heron Brog? Maybe I can only talk to him during the day. We go light those shrines. What the hell? Let's go light those shrines. Like that one, door to the Reverend's house. It'd be nice if they were all like that. Willow, pain medication finally kicked in. Time to eat breakfast and open gifts. Your morning sounds like my morning. Except stream instead of gifts. How about that? Maybe there's a gift or two. Did the dog just turn into a Barghest? Hey now, Geralt. Geralt, you're gonna have to fight. You can't just stand there and let the dog bite your ass. More angry dogs? We are looting a Barghest skull because we've read the read enough about Barghest to have an entry for them. Okay, here are candles for lighting holy flame. Oh, more Barghests! Get to work, Carol. Stevie, I like the sound of that. No, it's not cheesy at all. It works both ways though, it really does. Being here is a hell of a gift to me. Always and today. Okay, that was one shrine. 2, 3, 4, and then we'll come back up and around. Somewhere over here and somewhere over here, although why the map is now not showing the names. Well, because I was wrong. That's why the map's not showing the names. Odo's house, way down here. So after the 4th shrine, we could come down here to Odo's place, see what's there. Barghest everywhere. Let's go group style. Let the Barghest force it. Come on, Barghest, where are the rest of them? There we go. Is that really loud for anyone else? Holy shit, that's loud. Not crazy, right? Barghest contract. We have enough skulls. Beautiful. Enough skulls for Abigail, the witch. Girl, you want to move? Wildhood, you're going into Second Life. There's a Christmas party. 500 meters and saucer sled and parachute. I don't understand, and it still sounds kind of cool. What's going on in Second Life? When we have the skill points, talents to skill up, we should get some herbology today so we can start picking plants. We're gonna need them at some point. Wildhood, your disabled group's having a Christmas party. Awesome. I hope it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I at least haven't done that as much today as I did the other day. Right-click casts your active sign. And as it happens, I'm way too used to right-clicking. I keep trying to move the camera or move the character, do whatever my brain thinks it's doing with the right mouse button. It's not usually trying to cast a sign. Switch to the group attack style. Forgot to loot, didn't I? combat is very much it's almost a rhythm game. Because you get a indicator of when to click the button to continue your attack chain. And that matters greatly for how much damage you do. And even more as you skill up, because the second, third, fourth, fifth attacks do more damage. You know, it's almost like playing the Guitar Hero game or any other rhythm game. Right. That's what I was gonna say. Right. When it disappeared there. Christmas Stalin. What, sounds like a pastry? Dessert? What is that? What is this? We're gonna, if we go down this little path, we'll dead end maybe by a field, or we could go follow main road. Past Abigail's hut. We could go turn in, finish the shrines, and then go to Odo. Like to, you know, finish something. One or two small quests. Rabbit dog, rabbit dog. Come on, girl, you got this. Fruited bread with marzipan and powdered sugar. Well, that has potential. Lamia, do you make a Stollen? Make a Christmas Stollen? Hey, City. What's up, Jay? What's up, City? Poor Geralt, so ugly in this game. I don't know, he does alright. He does alright. Certainly doesn't hold him back. See, if Lamia makes, and there's a heck of a description too. If Lamia makes her own Stollen, then you do, oh, it's a ghoul. And Wombat, then you do know another German baker who makes a Christmas Stollen. I bet the ghoul needs a strong attack. There's a fast attack, a strong attack, and in the first Witcher, a group attack style. The group attack style sadly goes away. But it was a little overpowered anyways.
Unforgivable.
Hey, brother Entropic! Brother! Greetings to you.
Gods, grant me patience. Stop the murderer! Stop the murderer!
Vargas, fast attack. Drowners, fast attack. Ghouls, strong attack. Unless they're in groups, and then group attack. Can't remember how universally effective group attack is, meaning if I'm fighting a single target, is group attack good enough in many cases to just stick with group attack if I skill it up enough. Let me about 4 or 5 every year. I bet they're awesome. I bet yours are awesome. Bread is usually made with chopped candied fruit or dried fruit, nuts, spices. Alvin, we don't know too much about Alvin yet. Oh no, the hair is still going. I was hopeful the hair wouldn't be flipping out. Found your notice about the Bargus. Could you stop your hair?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Mm-hmm.
I do. They're yours for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Already dig
Can I
through
ask you
her
something?
dialogue.
If you must.
Maybe Alvin wasn't here the other day. See, you took Alvin in.
I see you took Alvin in.
Yeah, I gotta
Did
remember
you
to
think
stop
I'd
speaking
abandon
for
an
Geralt.
orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond
Hey,
his
Rex.
control.
I think I missed you
For
coming in.
now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Yeah, well, they saw
Are
your
you an
hair,
Abigail?
and
We all hide a monster inside us.
y'all hide a monster inside us. Hey, Antics. Hey, everyone, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Antics. She had some books I'd like to get. Wonder if I can afford some of these books now. Awesome. And maybe, yeah, okay. And we got at least a talent. Who wants the ribbon as a gift? Book of Animals, Dogs and Wolves, Swamp Map. There we go, Drowners. Cost 200. Field Plants. Cost 200. I don't have 200 more. She's greedy. Book of Animals, Dogs and Wolves. We need all this. We need all this stuff. All this stuff. Let's read the book on swamp monsters. Bestiary describes swamp monsters, the Drowner, the Drowned Dead, and the Bloodsweeger. Those are some of my favorites. They're horrible, but they're cool because they explode. Provides information on fighting them and alchemical ingredients. Adds a bestiary entry to the journal. Wonderful. And the Book of Animals, bestiary entry to the journal. Hey, Pico. Hello, everyone's. Hello, Pico. Now we've got dogs, info on dogs. Whoever claims that a dog is man's best friend has probably never tamed a wyvern. Wyvern, wyvern, take your pick. Anonymous druid. Read about Barghists. Bloodsweegers. The Bloodsweeger, a grotesque monster from the swamps, causes terror among peasants because it pours digestive juices over the wounds of those who are still alive and then dines on their half-digested intestines. Immune to poison, low resistance to stun attempts, sensitive to silver and fire, strong style, or group style. Guess it tells us in here which attack styles are best. Barghists, fast. Dogs. Group style. Fighting multiple dogs. You don't say. Nothing says Christmas like swamp monsters. Behind you, wolves! Drowned Dead. Fast style or group style. Particularly strong and dangerous drowners are known as the Drowned Dead. Simple people see no difference between the Drowner and the Drowned Dead. Encountering either of them is equally deadly. We might suppose, though, that the most gloomy legends concern the Drowned Dead rather than Drowners. Now, if we could get more Drowners at the shore, I don't know if more will spawn now that we've finished the quest. There will be Drowners, but they may not be at that particular location anymore. Drowners are scoundrels who ended their wicked lives in the water. Drowned alive or thrown into deep water after death, they turn into vengeful creatures which stalk the inhabitants of coastal settlements. Frighteners, very rare. Saw a Frightener at Kaer Morhen at the beginning of the game. Wolves. There was so much snow that winter that we had to dig tunnels just to get to the privy. Had icicles in our pants by the time we got back. Wolves came out of the forest, ate the cattle, and then surrounded the house. They were howling madly. Surrounded by that pack of wolves, we felt like 3 little pigs. Little pig, let me in. Eventually we'll be able to sell these books in Vasima. I think there's only one merchant who will buy books. Inventory space is extremely limited. How you doing, Alvin? Alvin doesn't want to speak. Don't wake up, Alvin.
Sometimes my dreams are strange.
He's not kidding. Go to that last shrine and then down to Odo's place. Yeah, icicles in your pants. How about no? Here's the skill tree, skill trees. Each of the attributes, each of the signs, and each of the swords in each of the styles has their own tree. Pretty crazy skill tree when you think about it. I have what to spend. Do I have anything to spend? Why am I not seeing how much I have, if anything? There's a bronze talent. Already spent. Do I not even have a bronze talent? I don't. That's why I don't see anything. Somewhere there would be an indicator of what available talents I have. Bronze, silver once you get to a certain tier requires silver talent, and a special that requires gold talent. And some that require mutations, wherever those are. And I thought I had an extra talent. Why not buy, read, and restart? Because the game has to put the entry in your bestiary, so once you've restarted, you will be loading a save that does not have it in the bestiary. You cannot save cheese the bestiary and the books. As far as I know, there would be no way to do that. And did the child take drugs? Child is sort of possessed. Sort of. It's not as simple as that, though. Manny, Merry Christmas, Jay in room. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Manny. Glad you made it. I should take a short break here coming up, too. Let's get the 5th shrine. Whether it's the steroids or the other meds. Something's masking a lot of pain today that I haven't had masked recently. I have to be careful not to overdo it. In the absence of some pain, it's just way too easy to screw up and do too much. So I should take a break and stretch out, and we can continue for a little bit. It's not going to be a long stream today, but if I take a break, I'd like to go a little further. This should be the last shrine. Group style! Come on, Burgess. Where'd they go? What is up with these Burgists coming and going? Hello, Luke. Says, hey everyone, hey to you. How's it going, Luke? Should inform the Reverend. May or may not be able to talk to the Reverend at night. Heron, I forgot to talk to Heron after selling his goods out from under him. And the Drowner brains. If more Drowners spawn by the riverside, we should be able to get brains for the Drowner contract. Still don't have the right bestiary entry for ghouls. I've only encountered one ghoul. Alrighty then. Let's head back. Back to Heron. Jay, how's you doing? Feeling pretty good today. I don't know if it's just the meds, but I'll take what I can get. Hope you're feeling well today. Even on Christmas, the demon eats caps. Annie, wish you could get used to the controls of this game. It took me, not just controls, but the game systems overall, it took me about 30 hours to get used to. We head down to Odo's house and find out what he wants before heading back over this way. Yeah, let's do that. I like being able to click on the ground with the mouse and auto path. I got quite used to the combat system by the end. I found it comfortable and fun after a while. Definitely took a while. Did I miss someone? Oh, Glolob. Glolob. It took me a minute. Wait, didn't see the alert. Odo's dog. I hope Odo's dog doesn't turn into a Barghest. Please don't turn into a Barghest. Be a good doggy. Good doggy. Shit. Golly, my wife used caps once. She's gone now. You seen Johnny Dangerously? My wife used caps once. Once.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Judging by its many dents, this armor must have belonged to a warrior. We got a watermelon. Let's finish stealing everything before we talk to Odo, who appears to be having a nightmare. He's tossing and turning. He's lying face down. Man, sometimes that's what I want to do at night. It's like, I just want to lie face down, but I can't breathe.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Yes,
drink then.
We all know. It is known.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Yes, of course I have.
Of course.
He told us to question strangers.
Yes, but I have his ring. Look at the ring. Look at it.
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
Oh.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
So I guess we're okay with the 50.
120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Yeah, campfire system for meditating.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal. One last shot.
Being wasted in this game is no joke. What are we being attacked by? Oh, the Equinox. Frack. I think we need slow attack for them. So what are the ways to... There are skills that will lessen the amount of time you spend intoxicated. I think I already invested in 1 box. Come on, Geralt. Chi! Happy holidays in Tropic J in chat. Same to you. Welcome, Chi. Come on, Geralt. You're gonna need to do something here. You can do some neat flips over short creatures. Doesn't seem to apply here. And I was standing too far away for a consistent attack. Ah. It's hard to show off in a drunken state, but Antics, because I like the isometric type view you use better than the other view. Seen other people play with. There's a isometric. Look at how Geralt walks. Slowly and stumbling. He fights at a normal speed, but he walks like that when he's drunk. There's the low isometric, which is sort of a combination because it gives you a little more camera control. And then there's a full over-the-shoulder, which is probably what a lot of people would choose because it's, you know, like other games. But then you can't get a high camera. It's hard to... Navigating in this game is a little wonky anyways, so I like having... kind of like having a wider field of view. Hey, Vinny. Hello, Jay. Hello, chat. Welcome, welcome. He stumbles back into the door. Wake up, Odo. It's time to drink and pay up.
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. We could play dice poker with them, maybe.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin.
Get 3. Merry
I
Christmas.
told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you, and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
You best not. If he wants to play, got a talent.
Speak your mind.
That way I couldn't distribute talent points because I didn't do it. I wasn't meditating. There's another part of the fireplace system. Since you have to distribute talent points while meditating, you have to level up at a fireplace.
You play dice?
Pagan custom. I'll hear none of it. It's like the Reverend says.
Never mind, you won't play
out.
dice.
Weed it out.
Weed it out. Weed it out.
You know what this is?
Take it to the dwarves. I'll say no more.
See ya.
Take it to the dwarves. I should see Mikkel and Heron, and we're gonna go back to Heron. So he may be pissed. We'll see how that goes. Besides waiting it out, yeah, a strong cup of coffee. Geralt needs one. But all the way down here. Wish you could click on the map and have it path. Start auto-pathing that way. Let's try going due west. If I get past his... What's going on? No, not his dog. Not Odo's dog. Best not turn into a Barghest. The alcohol wearing off? Yes. Suppose I can't jump the fence, huh? Alright, we'll go north, up and around. Too fast. Group style. Yeah. When we get to a fireplace and meditate to distribute talents, we should also... There's a fireplace. See what we can craft. We can make some potions. So fast attack would be better, but I can still fight with a group attack if I don't feel like changing it, if I forget to change it. You can change attack styles by clicking on the icon on screen, but it's not very convenient mid-battle, although you can pause and do it. So I've been doing it with the keyboard, but bit of a comfort problem right now. Talents, 6. I knew I had some, thought I had some. Kithri, a little stressed, stuck on a hard map in Valkyria Chronicles. Another one I haven't seen any of or played. That's a lot of fun. Having to blitz Welkin back to his tank without getting him murdered by the scout and shock troopers between him and the tank. The scout drops defense down, which makes the shock troopers hit harder. I'll take your word for it. I think whoever designed that map decided to see how hard it could get. So, 6 bronze talents. I don't even have a silver sword yet, but when we do, I want some of this in place. Group Steel. Upgrading Group Steel. Ice hit 10%. Damage 25%. Why not have this, don't I? Yeah. That, don't I? Knockdown. 20%. 30%. What do we earn silver talents for? I don't recall. Ard. Angle, 180 degrees, causes knockdown. Okay, we'll boost the Ard a bit. Did you hear that? Did you hear the digital assistant? Requires student, requires bronze talent. Well, we have student. Sign intensity. Can I not spend on that? Click to hold and power up sign. Not quite sure what's missing. Looks like I have the requirements for that. Intelligence. There's herbalism. Enables identification and gathering of herbs. We need that. Need that. Let's spend a little on it. Dex. Ability to deflect arrows. Parry. One of those requires consumption of a mutagen. Strength has a lot of good bonuses. How about Buzz? Immunity to pain, extra damage. Oh, works only when Geralt is intoxicated. No wonder. Buzz. Pay more attention, Jay. True Grit. Works only when Geralt has less than 25% vitality. Let's go for an overall bonus. And how about alchemy? It doesn't reset the character choices, does it? No. Alchemy! Finally have some ingredients to make some things. Do I have a lot? Annie asks, anyone pick up any bargains on the Steam winter sale? There's a lot of winter sales going on right now. Not just Steam, of course, but I have not. Cat potion is 2 Kebriths and 1 Rebus. What do I have that's Kebrith? Here, why does it look like nothing? So Kebrith ingredients only. But up here it put something in, didn't it? Mandrake root. Why did it put mandrake root in? Because it's automatically assigned? Yeah, okay, that's why. It was automatically filling it up when I selected it. I can choose what goes into these slots. If I had an alternate... Here, let's take a look. I might have an alternate here. It put cadaverine in the Rebus slot. But I don't have much cadaverine. I do have a lot of death dust. I could swap out what it put in there and make the same potion with death dust. So depending on what resources you've gathered and have available, there are more and less efficient ways to make potions. I haven't been using too many. I have a little stack of swallow already, I believe. At least 5 swallows. I could make more. White gull, white gull. Base used to make other potions. Some things require white gull. Potion for Triss. Necrophage oil. We lack the ingredients. K3, that's where you got Valkyria Chronicles. And Final Fantasy 13. I like 13. I enjoyed it a lot. I got lost midway through the second part, so I didn't play the third part. At least not yet. Okay. Mad Max for less than $10 is great. That's a great deal. I was surprised by how much fun that was. Way better than anything I expected. Ah, look at that. Hellebore. Now we can start picking flowers. So we'll have a much better time gathering ingredients for the potions we need, and we'll be able to sell some of these. Should be able to. Unknown herb. So we can't gather it until we know about it. We'll have to read a book, some book somewhere before we can gather that. What kind of build are you going for? She asks. Group attack and Ard. I mean, I'm not big on. I'm still sword fighting. It's a completely different game, of course, from Wild Hunt, but I still think of Geralt as a sword fighter. I will probably focus on Ard and sword skills. Is there a weight limit? What there is a very small satchel for an inventory. These 3 boxes. You have a stash, which you can access from any innkeeper. You can put things in the stash. Your alchemy sack is separate. And things do stack, but some things only stack to 10. So if you were going to carry your stack of flint for lighting campfires, got to 10, then you would start a whole nother stack. So it's not the most efficient stacking. Kit 3, are you off? I think I'd stick around, but I want to find Valkyria Chronicles vids, compare strats, maybe figure out the map I'm on. Good luck. Best of luck to you. Have fun. We'll catch you later. Microsoft Store isn't really in the giving spirit. Besides Recore for $20, every other major game is full price. Really? Are you sure they're not? Xbox isn't doing a thing? Doing a thing? We have 2 stacks of Bargus skulls, so we should sell some of those. We already gave Abigail the one she needed. Hi, Lonnie. What's up? Oh, I see. It's 12:30. Gotta feed the dogs on this break. Lonnie wants dinner. You know, it's still kind of early. It's kind of early. A little bit early. I haven't showed off the dogs in a while. I queued up a picture the other day, and then I forgot to show it off. Lonnie is here. She's the black and white one. There are the dogs. Lonnie is right next to me right now. And there's Jazz. Jazz, yeah. She's downstairs on the couch. The dogs! The dogs! So, let's try going back to Heron, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Heron is... We haven't gotten very far from Odo's place. Let's run northwest, get back to Heron Brogs. Doggos! Puppies! Look, people are gathered around the shrines now.
Why are you being so gentle with
Looks
her?
like Miss Vesna has unwanted
Try
visitors.
being rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs to...
They didn't finish their dialogue, but I think we're about to defend her by
Dead body.
killing these bandits.
Can't wait.
You'll be
Why is the dialogue?
that you?
I'm not clicking.
Witcher, help!
piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
AJ Bag, the Witcher. You're apt to lose those shortly.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Yes, yes.
I'll send
Holy
you to
shit.
your
Let's see
grave.
just
Hey,
how much
camera,
of
please. Camera. Camera and cursor. Hello. Good God. I'll fight you all at once. I know who that is. What's up, Rich? Welcome.
Be the man! You gotta beat the man!
Woo! Just notice she's holding her own. Did a great job. They weren't gonna touch
Will
her.
you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
You're a big girl, you'll manage? Yeah, we'll help her home. Although she can clearly hold her own.
Certainly.
Murderer!
Merry Christmas, S7. Merry Christmas to all Krampus too. Carry an iron axe.
Hurry, I don't have all night.
Oh, actually, you do. You do, but pick up the axe. She's standing on it. Okay, where does she want to go? There we go. Track this quest. She's going where we're going. This is perfect. We're going the same way. I love it. But that's not the way. It's this way. I can't pick up that other Temerian Iron Axe or the Heavy Club because it takes a special inventory slot. I might be able to pick up the club if it takes that slot, but you have 2 additional weapon slots besides your 2 sword slots. She runs right in! She goes right for the ghoul. She's awesome. Don't attack her! Geralt! Be nice, Geralt, be nice. Before that rabid dog turns into another Barghest. She with me? She with me? No shrinking violet. Good things come to those who hustle. Nice. Come along. Oh. Oh, oh, another fight.
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
You're all right. They're gone.
She's no early bird, it says. Quest updated. Should be making the occasional hard save in case something goes really wonky, gets corrupted. All I have is these quick saves today. Wait, she's not. Come on, Vesna, come on. Come on. Speedy Gray says Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you. Welcome. Sounds like Barghest. Oh shit. Please tell me I didn't just screw up. Don't die. Come on. Group attack them, Geralt. Take them all down. Come on. Thought I had the group attack on. Fuck! I failed. Vesna Hood is dead. She's dead. She's dead, Jim. You fucked up. I've lost the will to live. Geralt, come on. Where's the box? I failed her. I've failed all of you. She had red roses on her. That's awful. Well, we're still going this way. Rip is right. Ah, we were halfway there. Ran too fast. She was the one telling me to hurry up. Form the Reverend. Let's see if the Reverend's inside the chapel right now. Locked. We'll come back. We'll come back. Hoping for more drowners. We need drowner brains. Good lord, Manny. The other night, Happy Hob got a new personal best on Dark Souls 3 no-hit run quest. Seeing him defeat Sister Frida with no hits was a sight to behold. That's insane. That's insane. That breaks my brain. Right, which place was Harem's? Why can I never remember which place was Harem's? Because it's not that one, right? Oh, hell. Do you ever have those specific memory problems where there's something you remember poorly, you always forget, but then you get stuck and it's like you cannot make yourself remember something almost because you've forgotten it. You get used to forgetting it. You ever seen Home Alone, B.D. Gray? You should probably watch it sometime. Need to be daytime. Let's meditate till daytime. I can talk to Aaron. Aaron came out after we... No, he didn't. The elves came out. I need a break. Meditate till dawn. Okay, tell you what. Let me take that break, then we'll figure out where Heron is. Do we get music with the game paused? No, fades away. Okay. I'll put on some music, and I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Let me put on a few songs here. I'm going to put on some Witcher 3 music because I have it queued up. Couple minutes. Couple minutes. Couple minutes. All right, what does that give us? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about 8 or 9 minutes. Okay, I'll see you all real soon. If you're taking off during the break, have a good one. I will catch you in a few minutes, though. So I hope you hang around. See you soon.